Good morning, my friends. So today, it's kind of a weird day. First of all, I'm got my coffee, and that's the most important thing at this point. I have my coffee. I'm gonna go on a little walk to the boulevard and see what's going on. I know they're doing some kind of Hollywood Boulevard, by the way. I know they're doing some kind of a premiere there, so we'll go check out, look at the backside of water and stuff like that. And so yeah, we're gonna get right to that in a second, but I just want to talk to you about a little something that's happening. You ever have one of those days, one of those like weeks, one of those times when it's like, what are you serious? Are you kidding right now? Are you serious? All right, but first, where are we? Okay, so we are at Fountain and Orange here in Hollywood. So we're right below Sunset Boulevard, really. That's going to be up north, which is where we're headed. It is a beautiful day, so I am taking nothing for granted. It's a gorgeous day, and you're on a walk with me. And so yeah, let's cross the street here in a sec. All right, so we're crossing Fountain right now on this gorgeous day. You can see maybe in the middle of the screen there, just to give you an idea of where we are, the Hotel Roosevelt. Let's see, it's way down. Basically, it's in the middle of your screen, in the center. Hotel Roosevelt. That's the point where we're gonna start the Hollywood Boulevard journey. All right. So about that thumbnail. So I don't actually talk a lot about my personal life on this channel, but so I'm an indie film guy, indie filmmaker. I'm an actor, and there's lots of kind of ups and downs in this business, especially doing freelance stuff where things get kind of squeaky, and then you get another gig, and then things are all right, and then you got a little unemployment, and then that's kind of cool, that carries you over through the squeaky times. And so it's good. So here we are at this point in the world that is Kyle Hester. So the unemployment's not there, so there is no unemployment. So, and basically kind of between jobs, and had the tax stuff come in, so little tax return, paid some rent, so that was good. And then everything's gone, right? So everything's spent. You're like, oh cool, I'll just get another gig, while I'm doing everything else, like finishing Preacher 6 and doing documentaries and all that kind of stuff. So then I come out, going like, yeah, everything generally works out. And then I come back from a walk a couple days ago, and my wife says, why is the window down on the truck? And I was like, why is the window down? Yeah, why is the window down? So then I go over to check out. The window was down on the street side, so the driver's side was down. And I'm like, well, that's weird. And it was like the window had fallen off the tracks. Of course, I got to get that fixed. So the window had fallen off the tracks. So I was like, oh, well, maybe, I had like rigged it to like stay up. And so I was like, well, maybe I just didn't do something good enough, and it just kind of fell down. Well, it did not. Turns out it didn't just fall down. So someone had like broken into the truck, and we're like, oh man. So I started looking around, and they got everything. They got everything from like snacks that I had in the glove compartment or like in the little center console, to we had one of those portable speakers, and then a bag of my tools, which was kind of like a bigger deal, but which I'm also, I do special effects and carpentry and that kind of thing. So yeah, so I got a bunch of tools, and I'm like, oh man, well that sucks. And then I go to move the truck, go to start it, and it doesn't start. So this is a problem. So now I got no money, truck doesn't start, couldn't go to a job if I had one, at this point. And so it's a problem. So right now my truck is in front of the house. Today's parking day. I'm hoping that the parking meter person doesn't come to, you know, down our street today. So I've made a GoFundMe. That's one thing that I've done to try to, because I got to get the truck fixed to be able to work, and I got to be able to stay in my house. It's not a house, it's an apartment, but I got to be able to stay in my apartment so that I'm not homeless. So I've made a GoFundMe. I'm going to put a link in that. But if you don't do that, if you like videos and walking tours and documentaries and independent film, maybe, just maybe, you could join the channel. You know, just join the join this YouTube channel that you're watching right now, Kyle Hester Actor Guy. $2, you know, kind of doing anything and everything that I can to figure this situation out. So, and that is enough of that story, which is an ongoing story. But okay, we're done with the story. That's it. That's what's happening. If you can help in any way, that would be great. I will have a link in the description, or join this channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, so okay, let's just continue this walk. Let's do that. So all that racket you were hearing in the background is those guys right there drilling holes in the ground. That place is the new Toyota dealer right here in the middle of Hollywood, right across from the In-N-Out Burger. That is right across from Hollywood High, and that is where we are about to go. Oh, look at that. We got the little green walking sign. So this is Sunset Boulevard. Beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful day in Hollywood. Sunset Boulevard. In-N-Out. I get the protein style In-N-Out burger. Delicious, low carb, fantastic, and it's gluten-free for those of you that cannot have gluten like myself. So yeah, all right, so that's Hollywood High. There's some murals on the other side. I'll catch that next time. But yeah, let's cross the street here as soon as this car goes. All right. Okay, we are in fact crossing the street, and then we're gonna go check out what this premiere is. So actually, I'm gonna catch you at Hollywood Boulevard. So in about 2 seconds, we're gonna be at Hollywood Boulevard. All right, here we are. We are at Orange and Hollywood Boulevard. So as you can see, they have some stuff blocked off here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk. Yeah, sidewalk. All right. So I was just told not to walk where I was gonna walk because it just looks so inviting to walk on the street right there. So anyway, I'm gonna walk on the sidewalk, and we'll see what we have to see. But so something is happening here. Ah, I see what's happening. Okay, so see all these lights right there? That's all those like lights with the big umbrellas and stuff. That is going to be lighting up the red carpet. All right, so here you can see a sign for what that is. So basically, this is The Last of Us, the HBO original series, The Last of Us. So that is what is premiering today. So cool. Every path has a price. Awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk down around here to the end of the street, and then we're gonna go on Highland, and then we're gonna go get closer to that and see if we can't get a touch closer. So yeah, so we'll take a look at this side since you can't see it from the other side. But yeah, The Last of Us. So as you can see, like when they have these premieres, it's actually on the street. It's on Hollywood Boulevard. So all those red carpet premieres and all that kind of stuff, they happen on Hollywood Boulevard, which is pretty wild to think about. So it's like, how do they get all that space? And it's like, yeah, it's a street. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so as you can see, the Hard Rock, and it's the Chinese Theater, which is where it is, and the Dolby Theater, which is right next to it. And this is where they have the Academy Awards. So okay, so continuing, this is walking by. Oh, this is where they shoot Jimmy Kimmel. So that's pretty cool. How you doing, man? Yeah, he does not care about what I'm saying. So cool. So this is the Disney Theater. Disney Theater right here. They got Snow White playing. Oh yeah, that's the that is the Ghirardelli store right there. Okay. All right, so where we're headed to right now is we're gonna cross the street over here at Highland. That's the best place to do it. Actually, it's the only place to do it. No, thank you, my friend. So yeah, I figured, you know, you might want to just see some of this stuff, so I'll just let the camera run for you. So, got your little Harley shop. So, not really for motorcycles, more for clothing and whatnot. Yeah, they do have. Oh, we're going. Okay, we have 25 seconds to make it across the street here. We got this. All right. So yeah, look at this. So this right here where I'm standing, this is where, if you looked at the Academy Awards video that I did, this, like right here where these orange shelves are, no, not shelves, the orange blocking car devices, this is right where the big fence was for the Academy Awards. So they had, like, from here all the way to that other light down the street, the whole street is blocked off. So this right here, relatively speaking, is very small. So yeah, so we're just gonna walk right to it. So this is the metro station. It's a lovely day. Not many people here yet. It's pretty early. It's like just like after 10 o'clock. So yeah, they're all just setting up. This later on today is going to be like super busy. Got your fruit stand. So good, fresh fruit. So this is like, if you've been to Manhattan, you're familiar with these grates. This grate here is underneath that's a subway ventilation. So okay, so yeah, so this is where another set of barriers are. So this right here, Academy Awards stairs. This is all the red carpet area. So here, gonna get a little closer to what's happening. I think I'm the only person that does this, like walk and talks, like kind of behind the scenes. If I'm not, let me know who else does it. But I think it's just me. So yeah, so this is basically, these are set flats. This is what we were looking at, you know, with the on the other side of that, the posters for the shindig. So basically what these are, if you want to know, this is 1x3s for the wood, and then it's made out of Luan. So Luan is that thin 1/8 inch plywood that you can get at Home Depot. So it's on like 2-foot centers, up and down, squared, and they're pretty light. Like, you know, one person could carry one of those walls, but it's easier with 2 people, one on each side. And so yes, have I built sets before? Hundreds. So yeah, Rose brand certificate of flame resistance. Yeah, so they use like flame resistant paint, and everything that has to be done, like fabrics and stuff like that, has to be flame resistant for all this kind of stuff. So that's good. Yeah, lots of flats. Let's see where we go. Check out the actual set if we can look at that.
So you were there, like you saw it happen?
So
hello, sir.
Hey, how are you, man?
You might just keep it a go right here.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. So this is like a set right there. Got some plants, which is kind of cool. To HBO The Last of Us. I don't know what time is going to be starting, but I don't know. Probably not for a little while. But yeah, just got some set stuff, and yeah. So this is kind of like the beginning of the setup. Yeah, this guy's like still painting and whatnot. So that's all good. So yeah, there's not really much there. They're going to be working on that all day, but that is what's happening here on Hollywood Boulevard today. So yeah, if you hold on. Yeah, so Quixote, it's like art department looks like. Yeah, I got lots of yep, see those Hudson sprayers down there. Although it's spray paint cans on the table and stuff like that. So that's that would be art department. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with the premiere there. And if you like, you know, kind of like detailed looks, just rewind this and check it out. See what you can see, because I'm sure I missed things that I wasn't talking about. But yeah, because the security guards seem to be like very move along, keep going, just keep going. Which so they're not usually like that. Normally you can kind of like, you know, just do what I'm doing. But yeah, they seem to be like a bit of a like move along, little Star Wars, you know, action there. But anyway, so if you like this kind of video, even beyond and above the fact that, like, you know, of the situation that I'm in, consider joining the channel for like $2. It will help me do this more often, and in the current situation, it will help me, you know, survive. So yeah, I'm just a guy. I'm just the dude that does these things. So yeah, so everything helps, and I would appreciate all of it. Subscribe to the channel, you know, do all those things. Kyle's Film Garage. There are some other things you could check out. I will leave links in the description of okay, don't mumble, don't do that slow, cut this out. All right, so there's some other things you can check out on Fossum. I have lots of documentaries. If you go to the Fossum app, it's like Tubi. Just look up my name, Kyle Hester. A bunch of cool things will come up. Or you can go to Amazon and you can rent my documentary, Haunted Lake Lanier. That's also cool. I think it's a pretty cool documentary, actually. So, but anyway, do all the things. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next video.